Welcome! We are Eat Music, a snappy, honest, no-messing music review show here on YouTube.
And in today's episode, we've got a little bit of Weller for you.
We've got a bit of Weller, eh? Who is he?
So Paul Weller.
Paul Weller.
British singer-songwriter and the principal figure of the 70s and 80s mod revival scene.
He also achieved fame with the punk band The Jam and also the sophisto-pop group The Style Council.
He's written classic tracks such as That's Entertainment, Going Underground and Changing Man.
He's also influenced many bands in the past, including Ocean Colour Scene, The Smiths and Oasis.
His solo career kicked off in the 1990s, didn't it? And Stanley Road became the biggest selling album of his career.
Yeah, and a great album. My attachment to that album, I bought it as soon as it came out, had it on tape, had the Walkman, and at the time I just left school, I was strawberry picking and I listened to that album to death.
And for me, it was a young teen smoking the pot and I just fell into that album, loved it.
Great. Cheers, Paul. Anyway, so there he is, the man that they call the Mod Father. I made him an offer he couldn't refuse. So he is back with his 15th solo album, On Sunset. Yeah.
So it's about a trip that Paul had to LA visiting his son.
Yeah, it was. It's a 10-track album at 48 minutes long.
Wow.
Okay.
So let's chat about the highlights of the album for us then.
Yeah, so the highlights. So we start off with a song called Mirrorball.
Wow.
Wow. This is an explosion of a song.
It really, really is. Kept my senses alive, this track.
Yeah, there's so much going on here. Loads of different styles. You think there's a bit of funk in there, a little bit of experimentation there. With
it starts off really euphoric, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then it sort of kicks
Flash
in.
synths.
Yeah,
like hazy sort of ballroom feel.
Yeah, a bit of Sgt. Pepper, a bit of Dark Side of the Moon in there.
Yeah, it's really good. There was even a little bit of fuzz guitar, which reminded me of Edwyn Collins on Never Met a Girl Like You Before. Yeah, I really liked it.
Really cracking, sort of over 7-minute opener to the album.
Yeah, felt
amazing.
A bit like a bit of a clever mess, really.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, that's a great way to describe it.
Yeah, enjoyed it.
Yeah, I did too.
Amazing production too on that song.
Yeah,
really good.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Okay, then we go into the next track.
Yeah, Baptiste.
Felt like a sort of his own personal religious sort of song, this, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. It's almost like that's where Weller finds religion within his music.
Within music, yes, very soulful.
Yeah.
No, I liked it, yeah.
Yeah.
Great start, these two tracks. Felt there was a bit of a town called Malice maybe in that song.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It was a song of beauty, I felt.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
First two tracks, going well.
But then we have to discuss, don't we? Village, which for us was a little bit of a weaker track on the album and was actually picked as a single.
They released this track as a single.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
We didn't agree with that choice, did we?
It feels a bit like something the Boo Radleys may have kicked out in the 90s.
Yeah.
Weren't keen on this track.
No.
Move on. So now we move on to More.
Which is by far our favourite track of the entire album.
Yes, this is by far, like Corin says, the best track on the album.
Kicks off with a 70s sort of funk vibe, doesn't it?
Funk soul feel, Shaft could come out at any moment.
It's got like a philosophical lyric to it, hasn't it?
Yeah, the message going is philosophical, got great horn and string section here.
Again, the orchestral element is stunning.
Amazing.
Really good.
Really good here.
At the end there's like a bit of a funk out almost, isn't there?
Yeah, funk out, and in the middle you've got like this folky flute solo. It really works.
Yeah, it's an awesome track.
Yeah, much needed at this point.
The more we get, the more we lose. When all is one, it's more we choose.
Great song.
So now let's talk about the next highlight.
Yep.
Yeah, which is the title track of the album, On Sunset.
On Sunset. Finally, we've reached LA, it feels.
Yeah, it does, and this song's got a little bit of a Jefferson Airplane type vibe to it, hasn't it?
Yeah, the backing sounds a little bit Jefferson Airplane.
Yeah.
To be honest, with the earlier tracks on this album, I didn't get any feel of being on Sunset Boulevard or LA.
Yeah.
This track sort of starts off for me.
Yeah.
Liked it.
Yeah, I did like it. It kind of feels like Weller's reminiscing on a time when he was once in LA.
Yeah, maybe he's looking back at a time which isn't there anymore.
Yes.
The Jam played the Whiskey A Go-Go in 77.
Yeah.
Things have changed since then.
Kind of felt like he didn't fit.
Sort of fit. It felt like a bit of a shell of a song.
Yeah, a bit of sadness to it. There's some crashing waves in the track.
Great harmonies on this song.
Yeah.
Very soulful song.
Yes.
But yeah, I liked it. And the end of the song, crashing waves in Santa Monica. Yeah, liked it.
Yeah, dreamy.
Then we move on to a very strange song for Paul Weller, Equanimity.
Yeah, it's strange, isn't it? It's kind of got a bit of a odd sort of Britpoppy, Kinks-esque kind of vibe
60s
to it.
Britpop sort of, that Kinks sort of sound.
Felt a little bit wrong, but we kind of liked it,
I
didn't
sort
we?
of dug this song actually. Bit strange. You have to listen to it. This isn't what I'd expect of a Weller song.
No, agree.
But he's always got fresh ideas. He's keeping it fresh. I like that.
Yeah.
Bowie influenced vocals here.
Ground control to Major Weller. Ground control to Major Weller.
Well.
So let's talk Earthbeat, shall we?
Earthbeat, yeah. This was another track which was released as a single on the album.
Yeah, and for us it was naff. Sorry guys, but it wasn't for us.
No, didn't like this song. It sort of felt a bit of a 80s soft cell sort of feel.
With a really random Craig David style rant
in the middle. What's that about? I know you got to keep it fresh, Weller.
Yeah.
A little bit different. But this didn't work for us.
No.
Don't release it as single. If you want someone to release singles for you, Weller,
give us a tinkle.
Yeah. Anyway.
So the album finishes with a nice track called Rocket. It's nice and gentle and floaty.
Yeah, quite nice.
Yeah.
Again, on this track, we got sort of Bowie-inspired vocals.
Yeah, is this intentional?
Yeah, it feels a little bit put on the vocals here.
It does, yeah.
Maybe a bit more Brett Hanson, but I'm saying Bowie.
Ground control to Major Weller.
So, time to sum up the album.
Sum up of the album, what do you think?
So, well, other critics have raved about it, haven't they?
Yeah, but we'll be the judge of that.
Well, I thought it was a good album.
Yeah, overall, it was a good album, wasn't bad. Weller put a lot of hard work into this album, you could feel it.
There's so many different styles coming into play.
Loads of different styles. We've got like 70s funk, we've got soul,
electronic, a little bit of folk.
Yeah, we've got a mixture of everything.
Yeah.
Production on this album was fantastic.
Stunning. I loved the orchestral element to this album. To me, it gave the album a really nice warm feel.
Yeah, the strings and the horns on it was amazing. I think it was produced by Weller and
Jan Kuyber, who I think has done a lot of work with Weller over the years. Yeah.
Lots of influences going on here, guys. Including bands like the Beatles, Pink Floyd, Jefferson Airplane, Grateful Dead, and Bowie.
Ground control to Major Weller.
Well.
So, the time has come, guys.
The time has come.
We've reached the part where we're going to score the album out of 10.
Yeah, pen and paper styley. Let's do this. Right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 6.5.
That's very close.
6.9, very close. So yeah, a little under par. It wasn't a bad album at all.
No, but I don't think it's one that gave me a real impression.
Not his greatest album.
Yeah.
It ain't Stanley Road or Wildwood.
Yes.
But if you're a big fan of Weller and you're a completist, go and get the album. He's put a lot of hard work into it. And,
so I think for us, we probably won't go and buy it.
No, it's not an album what makes me want to put it back on and play it again.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah.
So guys, any of you out there, have you got the album?
Have you heard
think?
it? Yeah.
Do you think our review's a load of...
Yeah, most people do. What's your opinion?
We'd love to hear in the comments section below.
Yeah, please. And if you get a chance, why not hit that subscribe button?
Yeah, we'd love your support.
Yeah, we'd really appreciate it.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's wrap this up. My name's Adam.
I'm Corinne.
And we are
Eat Music.
Good night.